Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I present to you the worst K-pop songs of 2024. I will only be including title tracks and other promoted songs, because ain't no way am I going through everyone's entire albums. There weren't as many outright offensively terrible songs compared to previous years. Just a whole lot of boring. I'd say this was the year of giving nothing. The year of drab. The year of boring core. The year of stale bread. Because wow, were there some real snoozers this year. This whole song just feels like such a slog. It's just so slow, repetitive, unmemorable, and never goes anywhere. Getting through this song just felt so tedious and laborious. Just a terrible, immensely lackluster, nothing burger of a chorus. They just completely gave up on that chorus. No effort at all. None. To make it even worse, they just had to completely drench it in unlistenable auto-tune. Given their company's willingness to incorporate AI into the music video, I wouldn't be surprised if they asked AI to generate that chorus too, because it just sounds so soulless and empty. Why the hell are we doing icon pop covers in this day and age? 'Cause my heart is burning. At this point, I think I've just accepted that I'm probably not gonna like most of Twice's songs going forward, especially if they keep doing this super generic stale retail fast food genre of music. Most of their recent releases just feel so devoid of any signature Twice fun and catchiness. I'm not saying that they have to go back to doing cute concepts, because Alcohol Free and Scientist were two great comebacks that weren't inherently cute but still retained Twice's bright, fun and catchy sound. Most of the song is fine and okay-ish, but the chorus is just so unbelievably dull. The burning hurting just feels so generic, stale, dragged, and unimaginative. It's just such an afterthought of a chorus. Like they couldn't come up with anything remotely creative, so they just used anything they thought would be serviceable. Everything I just said. Bad behavior. Repetitive, disappointing and forgettable. Such a waste of a good pre-chorus. The chorus would have been fine had they just added more to it rather than repeating the same two words over and over again. Gotta work, gotta make that money, make purse. It's giving nothing but disappointment. Another nothing burger of a chorus. Why would they think this is acceptable for a title track? This isn't even worthy of being a B-side. The lyrics are just so terrible and cringe. Enough with the lame talking choruses and get back to actual singing at once. She is certified freak, 10 days a week. This is so stale. This beat on slap, that boogie baby's on top. Girl, just what are these lyrics? This beat on slap, clappity clap clap clap. This song is what is clapped. Smoothie. Not a single crumb of effort was put into the making of that chorus. There are no words. This whole song just sounds so choppy and disjointed. The chorus feels so lacking and empty, and the background chanting just sounds so obnoxious. The sparse and empty instrumental makes the song feel even more bare bones than it already is. This sounds so unbelievably dated and lame. The chorus sounds like any other stale generic retail fast food radio fresh top hits song released in 2016. Tropical House will hardly ever sound good to me. The mid to late 2010s was just such a terrible time for pop music, that anything reminiscent of that period just sounds god-awful, dated and cringe to me, rather than sounding nostalgic. This is so unbelievably corny. The whole song just sounds so dull and cheap, and the lyrics just feel so tacky and overtly TMI, especially when we know exactly who she is singing about. Girl, you, like, keep that to yourself. When I heard you say bonjour baby, I was like damn, are actual lyrics from the song. Just terrible. And to sample such an iconic song by shoehorning it into the chorus is just distasteful. It just makes the whole song feel like a cheap knockoff cover a la Ava Max.
This that pretty girl mantra, this that flaunt, you just touched down and out.
This song just feels so stagnant and mediocre. It feels so poorly constructed and rushed. It only has one verse, one pre-chorus, one post-chorus, and an outro comprised of the same chorus twice. And it is just way too short. 2 minutes for a song is just laughable and completely unserious. Like, why are you in such a rush? Some short songs can get away with it as long as it has all of the necessary components. But in this case, there's just so many obvious holes in this song. More than half the song is just the chorus. There's barely any song. And barely any singing. Most of it is just talking. The chorus melody just feels so flat and underwhelming. The instrumental sounds like it came straight out of a Target commercial. Enunciation gets really messy at times. And her laugh at the end just feels so awkward and completely unnecessary.
Spending money, charge. Hope we live in large.
The song just feels so monotonous and stale. I just don't think this kind of song suits the group, especially at their young age, because it does not feel badass at all but rather corny and comical, especially with those lyrics. The outro on the other hand was actually really fun and deserved so much better than to be shoved at the back of this slugfest of a song. Just what happened in that chorus? Those vocal effects just sound so terrible. It's the same old tired, recycled, reused, regurgitated, dated YG sound. The chorus instrumental literally sounds like Blackpink's How You Like That. Repeating the shrill sheesh over and over again makes for such an unpleasant chorus to listen to. Like, what were they thinking? The lyrics all throughout the song just feel so elementary. The filler hop hop boom boom pow sheesh sheesh pika pika boo hoo vroom vroom pump pump pop pedal to the metal click clack click in the rap verses just make me laugh. I don't know how baby monster stans can stand to see their faves talents constantly being reduced to such substandard low quality songs like this, because this is just sad.